Victorious, victorious.
Pincer. So the Iberian infantry are suffering heavy casualties. My general has taken a bit of a beating.
General, attack! Attack! Units! General!
Focus your missile fire on a small...
Mashing them to death now. Might cease fire on those guys. Still a couple of skins. My men a couple of seconds too. So if we can cap it. Look, so does that mean we gotta right, okay. Well, they're taking their time, but we'll then start like the last proper charge and then we'll start pincer moving them in. Get 'em! I'm just like, charge, man! Totally doing it right! And now! Last pincer movement. No! Oh shit, no!
General has fallen and
no!
caused troops much heartache. Much better to have lived.
Oh! No! Why did I do that then? How the hell did he die? Oh, wait. Oh, could it be that he's responsible? His death was because of his bloody friendly fire. Well, now we've lost the general, and a damn fine one at that.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
Right, okay, mental note to self, don't allow missile troops into the main fight. Oh, that's a shame. Wish it was 711, so that way, no, wish it was like we lost one less. Because now we've lost a damn fine general. I was hoping he was going to do much good in the world, and now he died to a freaking spear. Alas.
Leaving the army.
Unfortunately, that means now that Carlos is enslave the populace. I don't think they told them that the guy was killed by his own pilum. Okay, this is kind of problems. Okay, Cassius Camalius is now assigned to go help out. How many turns do I have before I can grab the place? Senate missions. I have 1 turn left. I probably won't be able to do it in that time, will I?
Ready.
But, that is a major disappointment. Well, to be honest, I didn't expect my Velites to be that crap. But, unfortunately, I guess that's the case. Financial, military growth. They're happy, but I'm not. Right, so Carlaris is now completely secure, but we'll need 2 governors to go in and help out.
Orders.
I think Decius Julius may also have to go over to help out in the fight.
Forts enable the defence of strategic position.
Oh, we need a decent general. And none of my kids have any general... Is there anyone who has balls? Him. Yes. Right, okay. He's a factionaire, isn't he? No, he's not. But he's good. He's a local hero, and he has the balls to do something, so... 3 Hastari will go over to this location, and we will start preparing for the attack against the Gauls.
At your service. Moving.
Okay, we've got Gallic army, another Gallic army, and a very big Gallic army. Holy crap, that's going to be big. Right.
Imperator. Orders. Orders.
The gladiators go in there, and they will stay in there. Sugar plums. I didn't want that to happen. Right, well, there's nothing really we can do but, you know, pay our respects to that good general, because he was a damn fine general. Did a very good job in capping. And we now have a little bit of a perspective on it. Carthage. Are they going to offer peace terms? I think for the time being it would be a good idea to make peace. Actually, no. No, we refuse. Decline the current proposal. We're going to be at war, and I will secure the other island. Because once we've secured the other island, then I'll be like, right, Carthage, we've kicked your asses enough, now let's focus on the Gauls. Yeah, I didn't expect it would be.
Aye, Captain.
Move!
Set sail.
Thousands have died beneath the fiery lava. God Vulcan has destroyed the Greek town of Naxos by causing Mount Etna to erupt. That's cool. Oh. Okay, Arminium and Asculum have roads. We've retrained a number of units. And diplomatic information is as follows. Right, well, you know. How much? Oh, there's only one dude in there, isn't there? Yes, there is only one garrison. Right, okay. I'm not going to be too surprised then to find...
Your Honor.
Gonna keep my eye on this army because
Orders.
let's think. Okay,
Orders.
Weedy dude,
Forward.
go.
Moves depleted, sir.
Snap. Shouldn't have done that, but if he dies, it's not a big problem.
Sir.
Reasonably good commander dude, go to Arminium and get yourself ready for fighting.
General. Orders.
I'll keep my army there.
Orders.
These guys, oh, there's no way to really get across, is there, without having to spend chances at being at risk from being killed. So, like, if you wanted to go around, then I'd have to go, yeah, we're going to have to cap that settlement there to make sure that we're safe. In a sense, the best way to do it is to capture Middleonium and capture the other Gallic towns, so that way we can ensure safe passage to the northern ridges of Rome. But not exactly easy. We could do with that army being back up towards let's see, communal farming and nothing else. Anyone think being built here? Nope. Suggest high tax rate, minimum normal tax rate, and wooden palisade, or I think some sewers would keep the peace, I reckon. And obviously nothing here. It's not bad, 95. Keep the peace, but we get a little bit more money. And the next I'll be able to make a push. Okay, next turn. Gallic army's coming. What? I am not taking Carthage. Screw that for a packet of chips. No. We've got our own bloody problems. I was going to say, which way are they going to go? Are they going to head towards our base, or?
Imperator.
Right, we'll take cover in the town. Cassius. Getteth your armius over there.
Move, sir.
Okay, where are they going?
Your Honor.
What kind of army does he have? Quite a large one. Where is he likely to go with it? Is he going to go to the less defended town, or is he going to go to the more defended town? Either way, let's recruit a couple of Hastati over there. And let's recruit Principes over here. Get these guys back to defend, so now that they are both equally as crap as us buggered, but oh well.
Your Honor.
Keep my spy there. Get my general.
Sir.
There's my faction leader as well, so if he dies, we're kind of screwed. But
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
and my army is all bloody over here. So, well, they're keeping the occupation sorted, so
Ready to sail.
Build ports, shipwrights and dockyards for the ability to construct bigger and better fleets. Fleets can also...
okay, so this isn't going to be easy. Don't you just wish you had more cash? I do. Life is so much easier when you can just grab more cash, but well, this is trying times. Ah, shit. They're just going for both of my settlements. Yes, they are. So it doesn't matter whether my men are...
Sir! Forward!
Right, we have more of a guard now. Admittedly, this force is less... it doesn't have as much strength, so we're all right. Turn-wise, quite nasty. Sewer-wise, quite nasty. Principe is pretty good. Are now at war with each other, right? Right. Well, obviously, we're going to have to find a way of counteracting this one, so I would suggest... Oh. Well, good thing I've got an army here, haven't I? Grab them. Right, well this army is led by a better general, so I will counterattack.
Engage the enemy!
They've got warband, more warband, skirmisher warband, and a faction leader.
Winning a battle isn't just about troop number.
Well, we've got cavalry, and we have tons of principes, and our men are skilled better than them, but we will have to count our lucky fingers here. I didn't realise the Gallic tribes would be such a pain in the arse, but I guess we will deal with this thing. It will just be quite difficult.
Units! Await my orders!
My favorite introduction music to a battle. Just turn it up. There we go.
Cavalry mercenaries.
Warband, and Gaul, and a faction leader. There he is, right there. Love that track.
Cavalry mercenaries. Forward.
The enemy will often try to flank your formation with cavalry, so it's a good idea to have spearmen on the ends of your...
So, I wonder what the enemy hopes to gain by running his men. I thought they'd try and flank out, so I thought if I could surprise them with infantry, but it would appear that my deployment of the cavalry wasn't so smart, but we can get them to regroup a little bit. Ah, I see. They're all running towards that hill along the side. Fair enough. Why waste time? They're all running, getting all tired, whilst I'm getting all ready for fighting. If there's one thing I know in this game that does apply, is how long it takes for an army to recuperate after being tired. You see, these guys are avidly wanting to get into the fight, so I should have really deployed them a little further. And they are trying to go for the hill. So, although they do not have much of an advantage, they still have something of an advantage. And they do have the weight of numbers to counteract my men. However, I have the skill and determination, and also pilum. So it kind of evens the playing field, I think. This is quite an equal army, to be honest with you. I quite like this army. I've got a good selection of cavalry, thank you. I have to admit, the Senate actually came out for me on this one. I'm rarely thanking the Senate, but on this occasion I'm like, yeah, you know what, the Senate did good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend my time organising my formations. Right, so the enemy are just constantly wanting to fall back, but my men are just simply walk. They are in guard formation and will throw their pilum. I don't see the need to send my men running towards their death, so... Cavalry and the general will form up on the right-hand flank, the left-hand flank. Because then what I can hope to do is, as we're moving up to attack... hang on. Okay. I was going to say, if I can get my men into position quickly, like the last... distance, if it's like when my men are about here, I will then run them into position, because then that way, if they do fire their pilum, we can at least knock out a fair portion of their warbands. Because the real threat at the moment, the biggest threat the enemy army possesses, is their warband. Although skirmishers are a potential threat as well, it's not as important as warband, because these guys are the bulk of the army. These guys I can take on with my cavalry and my general, you know, so I can outnumber them quite a bit. The question is, will I be in range of their slip? Yeah, didn't think they'd actually stand and fight. Oh, no, they're coming back in. Go on. I dare you. I dare you. I double dare you. I want you to attack. Go on. Please. Do the kind thing. No, they're not. I don't want to do anything stupid and get my men killed for no reason. Needless death is something which I do not wish to have. Death in the service of a good task, now that is something completely different. I'll just position my cavalry to my left hand flank just a second. Get moving, get moving, get moving. Here they come. And then I'm going to go for that cavalry. Causing the throng. Yes, you are safe. Where's my Triarii? Get that cav! Come on, cav.
Attack quickly! Attack quickly!
Where are you, General? There you are, General. Get out of there, General. Be of a morale. Okay, the enemy general.
Notice that one.
Triarii!
Okay, defeat some.
Triarii!
Get him. Right, those guys are quite wounded. My Triarii should be able to do a decent amount of damage on them. Yes! Get him, Triarii! Get him! Right, the enemy are retreating. Go Triarii. Come on, get him. Cap him. Go get General. I got the mopping up operation, and these guys need to take on.
Enemy cavalry are ready.
Through and into my spearmen. Yes! Absolutely fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant tactics there. Well done, mate.
Attacking engaged cavalry.
Oh shit, did we just lose our
The king
general?
has been slaughtered. Let us hope he does not. The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the
Right,
battlefield.
we've just killed them off. Sorry, I thought there was. I thought I just lost my general again. Right, we've knocked out their general. Hold your fire. Hold your fire. I'm not going to get killed again. But no, that was fantastic. I was kind of worried that that wouldn't work, but that did work, and thankfully we have just killed their king. Where is the king? Somewhere around here, isn't he? He is around here, because I've just seen him, so... Hey, he's around here. Where is he? I saw his corpse around his... He's either underneath a couple of horses or... Well, I think he's... Yeah, around there somewhere. So, that was pretty good, actually. I quite liked that battle. We weren't... You know, we were outnumbered, for sure. But at least we have the grace to survive long enough to do a lot of damage. And now I'm just making sure that whatever's left of this contingency... A good tactic, if for you new players out there, if you ever are wondering, oh, my enemy army is retreating and that, you know, that's great, but, you know, obviously in the campaign map you want to mop them up. The acceptable way, like in my opinion, the best way to get it is get it down to less than, the best way to have it is less than 10 people. If there are less than 10 enemy soldiers in a single unit, you may find that the enemy may disband them, or they may be disbanded, because obviously one dude in an army isn't really going to make a difference in this game. So if you have something like 15, you may find that there, you know, in some cases the enemy may have 15 soldiers. And you know, if anything like that happens, then that's when stuff gets very interesting. So it's always a good idea to try and reduce the numbers to less than 2 digits. And if you have to make the choice, make sure that you can at least get 20 of them, because 20 is much better than 40. You know, if you want to kill them off. My dude is so tired. But we're killing them. You alive? Yes, you're alive. Thank God for that. Oh, they're gone. So we could potentially massacre the entire Gallic army. Or will this one guy get away? Oh, no. Can he get away? Can he get away? Nope, he hasn't. So, one last dude to get. So yeah, it's always, if you can, I've never actually done this before, so this will be a milestone. I've never actually completely annihilated an army in a normal battle situation like this. No mercy for the Gallic bastards. Bang! He's gone.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
So yeah, always try and reduce your opponent's army to as small as possible, and obviously the higher quality infantry, go for them first, then the lower quality infantry can go for them last. For cases like Empire, the general theme, for games like Empire and Napoleon, you want to just reduce the army size to as minimal as possible. So their higher quality infantry, of course, once again, you want to kill off. Retinue expands. Barbarian turncoat. And enemy army routes. And there you see, because I've annihilated so much of the enemy army. I mean, in this case, we've annihilated them completely. But in this case, we've annihilated the army completely. But if I hadn't been able to capture and kill all of the enemy forces, then that would have been the result. Whereas if I had let them go or ended the battle thereon, we would have had some dudes remaining, and they could have taken to raiding. So now that that's in the play, we train these guys. And then obviously next turn, Arretium will be under siege. One more turn and we'll have one more dude then. And then what I will do is I will just send my scout to go this way to make sure that the enemy can't flank us. And then I will send reinforcements from Segesta towards Arretium to help defend the town. Because it will take them about a turn to attack us because they haven't got any siege equipment. And they have a lot of dudes. So, what's these guys got? They haven't got stone walls, have they? Nope, they have not. So, I think I will call it there for this episode, because I think it is already past an hour. So, that was a pretty good episode, actually. We were able to capture the second town, unfortunately losing a very good general in the process, but whatever. We've also defended our forces against a Gallic attack, so now our eyes are now heading up north towards taking on the Gaul. And yeah, that's pretty much how we're going to be going now. We're going to be capping loads of zones. We'll be heading straight up towards the coast of Normandy. Then we may go over to England and go and capture a couple of places, but I haven't got any quarrel with the English yet. And also we want to make sure that all the Gallic tribes are gone. Don't forget also, we've got the Carthage as well. And I am not going for Carthage at the moment because we just don't have the means and nor the funds necessary to push such a large and, just a large city. We may head west towards Spain to capture this region because, first of all, Spain is quite a large region to capture, so there will be multiple settlements with multiple different people, and then also we will have our left flank secure against any kind of Carthaginian uprising. So we're still facing on barbarians. Not only also, we'll also be engaged upon knocking out Illyria. Hopefully we will hold on to the city because Arretium is going to be laid siege to by a lot of infantry, and that is a lot of infantry. We haven't got the numbers to really repel most of their attacking forces, but fingers crossed our army will do as much as we can, because we have got armies, it's just a good portion of them are cavalry, and our faction leader is among them, so it's quite an important place. Anyway, so as saying, that's it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys sometime soon. I've got other series as well. I've got a Far Cry series, so if you guys are into Far Cry 3, that's going on. I've also got a World of Tanks series, and I've got an episode coming up where I play with a mate, so I've got like a two-parter to that, so thumbs up if you like that. And always, if there's anything that you want me to change, or like if any feedback is appreciated, like you did well here, but you know, maybe instead of taking your time with the siege, just run them a little bit faster, you know, any sort of hints and tips on all that jazz. The video quality, is my voice too loud and the quality of the sound too low? I got some feedback saying the game was a bit loud, so I tried to change that. Or if anything's good, just like, rate and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. This is Crap Hunter signing out.